we take our eye off the prize and start making cool guy shit and fashion shit, we might lose our hold as the #1 running brand. And I fully respected that. But it took many years and many meetings for me to convince them that we can do this in a way where it will not disrupt, it will only enhance and be additive to your existing business. One of the things that we did when we first started to work with them, I wanted to dig into their archives. Brooks is over 100-year-old company, and so they have tons of amazing stuff in the archives. So we went back in time and dug through one of their best shoes from 2002. So this is a 25-year-old plus shoe, and this is the Brooks Adrenaline GTS 4 from 2002 with our spin and remix on it. So the shoe alone, even if it was a blank slate, because it's been mothballed for 2 decades, when it comes out now, to me, it looks completely fresh. It looks totally today. And I think part of what I bring to the table is that curatorial lens of being able to spot something that is one man's trash and say, no, pull that out of the trash bin. You've got some magic here. Let's tweak it a little bit, improve it, and this is ready for 2025 market. I realize that not everyone is able to do that. It's almost like a wine connoisseur, you know, like this bottle is ready to be opened. And this is the 4th Adrenaline. This shoe is called the Adrenaline. This is number 4. You know, if you follow the path of like Air Jordan, you would go back to Air Jordan 1. You would go back to Air Force 1. You'd go back to the beginning. But I looked at the Adrenaline 1, and the Adrenaline 1 is not quite there yet. But I looked at the other ones and I said the 4 is ready right now. So we pulled the 4 out of the archives. We did our rendition on it, which as you can compare to the Nike Pigeon Dunk, it's quite different. Coming from a runner's mentality, you want to put something on that makes you feel like you can conquer the world. So I've made it much more aggressive with all the lines. There's also a lot of reflectivity on this because if you're running in this, you want headlights to be able to spot you. The one thing that I didn't know, and this is really interesting, every other sneaker brand that I've ever worked with, when you want to retro a shoe, retro means pull it out of the archive as is and re-release it. But Brooks said something really interesting. They were like, okay, we're down to release the 2002 Adrenaline. We just have to go through run testing on this now. I was like, wait, what? Run testing? I was like, no, you actually don't have to do that. They're like, oh no, we do. We're Brooks. We're actually like a running company. And I was like, wow, that's annoying, but also awesome, you know? So this has the fit and feel of a 2025 performance running shoe, but looks like a 2002 retro runner. It feels amazing all day. And I think that care and pride that they have in their work is absolutely amazing. So I love working with them.